For over a century, the Elks Theatre in Rapid City has been entertaining the community. Now, families have been enjoying shows since 1912, and the tradition continues today. In tonight's Eye on Kelloland, Sydney Thorson shows us what makes the Elks Theatre such a special place for so many people.
Josh Lang was born and raised in Rapid City, and the Elks Theatre has always been one of his favorite places to go with his family.
Grew up coming to the theater with my parents, and then my mom ran a home daycare, and so we took part in like the summer programs, and so we came here once a week every summer.
Not only did Josh come to the movies when he was a kid, but he also worked here. Now Josh takes his own family to the movies to continue that special tradition that was started when he was young.
I have just always really enjoyed coming here, and now I have my own family and I bring my kids here, and the Elks just has a different feel and atmosphere than any other theater around, and kind of holds a special place in my heart.
Owner Kurt Small says the theater originally opened as an opera house in 1912. It started showing silent movies a couple years later. In 2008, Small took ownership of the theater, but he has been working at and operating the Elks for several decades.
Really, it was the building. I just love this building. It's got such a great atmosphere to it. It has a meaningful role that it plays in the community, and that was important to me. Honestly, when I started here, I had no idea that it would become a lifelong career for me.
The Elks has gone through many challenges over the years, including floods, frozen pipes, shutting down, and most recently, the COVID-19 pandemic.
During the pandemic, a lot of theaters did not survive. Their cash flow was turned off overnight and really had nothing to fall back on. Our popcorn has been something that we've taken a lot of pride in and taken it serious for the better part of 25 years.
The Elks continued to make popcorn for the community to take home during the pandemic when businesses like the theater had to shut down.
They have the best popcorn around, and you can ask anybody, and this is the place to get it. You know, like I said, even during the pandemic, we would come down and buy popcorn when they weren't showing movies and take it home to watch a movie, because they do have the best popcorn around. I don't know what it is that makes it special. I even made the popcorn when I worked here, but yeah, it's just the best.
With a loyal community behind it and loyal employees, the Elks was able to open the doors back up.
I've worked here at the Elks Theatre for going to be 22 years here, and it's just, been the greatest opportunity I could have ever, been a part of. I feel so humble to be in this historic Elks Theatre, getting to, learn the business every day and new things that we're doing. As generations continue to support the theater, work here, or just attend a show, the Elks Theatre remains a Rapid City staple. I don't doubt that this place can continue the vision of, being a part of this community, serving all of our patrons, and always giving our best service, our friendliest smiles. So I know that the future will be just as bright and joyful as it is right now. With Eye on Kelloland, I'm Sydney Thorson.
Yeah, nothing beats that movie theater popcorn, does it? The Elks Theatre is home to one of the largest screens in the state. Now it shows not only movies, but it also hosts concerts, business meetings, seminars, and even weddings.